Hello, friends, and welcome to this lesson. We are in the course Email Writing Made Easy. Now, in this lesson, we are going to learn how to write an enquiry. Now, an enquiry is something that you write in order to find out something about whatever you are looking for. Supposing you're looking for an admission somewhere, then you send an admissions inquiry. If you are looking for some material, then you send an inquiry for materials. So different kinds. If you want to buy a car, then you will send an inquiry for various models available and their rates. Whatever you want. If you want to book a venue for a marriage, if you want to book a venue for a party, a conference, then you would send an inquiry which would contain details that you are seeking from those people. All the time, I find that people are not able to get the right answers because they don't ask the right questions. This is something which is true for enquiries as well. So, when you are going to enquire, then you've got to ask the right questions. You've got to know exactly what to ask in order to get what you want. So, let's see. Now, I am, say, I am a logistics person, and I am seeking a software that will take care of all my logistics. So I need a logistics solution, a software that gives me a logistics solution. So let me send an inquiry. Now I'm sending it to self only so that I'm able to answer the inquiry as well. So an inquiry would have a reply. So let me now frame the inquiry. Now, when I'm framing the inquiry, and when we began this course on email writing, we spoke at length about, what did we speak about? Subject line. That the subject line is so important. Not only, you know, the sender is important, but the subject line is very important because these two things will flash in the inbox. The person would be able to see who the mail is from and what is the subject of the mail. And based on the subject, the person is going to accord priority to your mail. So let's create a good subject for this. We want a logistics software solution. I can easily write inquiry for logistics software solution. No harm in writing a slightly longer subject line. There's no harm. Now, so let us see. Dear, if you know the person, then it's fine. If you don't, then dear sirs is also all right. Dear sir is also all right. Dear, now if you don't know who would be answering your query, whether it's a lady, a gentleman, dear madam, sir, we are a logistics solution providing company or organization. You can write company. We provide affordable last mile solutions to our clients in and around Delhi. So you are introducing your company, you are also introducing what your company does. So we are a logistics solution providing company, and we provide last mile solutions to our clients in and around Delhi. So that means the company is probably working in the NCR region and it is providing last mile logistics solutions. So that means if the company's got warehouses, these days, warehouses, etc., are located outside the city periphery. So we would like to create this service so that those people, they can bring bulk there, and once they break the bulk, we transport that. The moment bulk is broken, we transport. So we give them these last mile solutions. Now, we have a fleet. Fleet is a collection of vehicles. It can be ships also. So a fleet of vehicles, fleet of light commercial vehicles. So we have a fleet of light commercial vehicles with about 600 vehicles at our command. So we have about 600 vehicles. So it's not a very small company. It may not be a very big company, but it's not a very small company. So we have a fleet of light commercial vehicles with about 600 vehicles at our command. We would like a software that can do the following for us. Following. Okay. So, all right, there are two L's. This guy is giving us the suggestion. Let's accept it. So, now we need to create a bullet list. You understand? Here also, if you want to give gaps, that is fine. So, 1. What is it that you want? The first thing you want is scheduling. Scheduling for our fleet day and week wise. So we want scheduling for our fleet day wise and week wise also. The second thing that we want is we want route mapping and charting according to daily schedule. Third thing that we want is client dashboard. So we want a client dashboard where we can see how many of my vehicles are involved in serving which client. So I need a client dashboard. Then we need something that will help us billing. Billing, invoicing, GST compliance, etc. So does it have all these things? And then we would require our manpower deployment. So for my manpower that is involved, supposing I have per small vehicle, I have 3 people, there may be 2 loaders, there may be 1 driver. So if I have that, then how are we going to deploy? Plus I should be able to then know which vehicle, which person, where are they deployed, all these things. So this is a good solution. Now let us also write what we have heard about the company. Okay, that we can write in the beginning also. Let's see. We have heard about your logistics solution, easy logistics, from an associate of hours. So we have heard about your logistics solution, Easy Logistics, from an associate of ours. We are a logistics solution providing company. We provide affordable last mile solutions to our clients in and around Delhi. Very good. We have a fleet of light commercial vehicles with about 600 vehicles at our command. Nice. We would like a software that can do the following for us: scheduling for our fleet day and week wise, okay. Route mapping and charting according to daily schedule, client dashboard, billing, invoicing, GST compliance, etc., manpower deployment. Okay, good. We would be happy to have your quotation along with any customizations that you could provide on demand. See, all software companies would have something that they offer. That's a standard solution. Now, the standard solution must be according to the needs of the market. But customization is something that we would require if we are able to customize. Then what happens? There is a specific need that we have, so they will have to use their developers to create that customization for us. So they will give us a quotation, then they will also tell us about the customizations that they could provide on demand. Some companies, for some customizations, they do not charge anything, but if the customization requires a lot of work at the back end, they might charge more. So this is the full quotation. All right, so this is it. It's a short, crisp mail. Now let's look at it once again and then we'll send it across. So we are sending it Enquiry for logistics software solution. We are not writing Easy Logistics. They might have some other software which they want to sell us. That's fine. So dear madam, sir, which is all right. We have heard about your logistics solution, Easy Logistics, from our associate. Okay. We are a logistics solution providing company. We provide affordable last mile solutions to our clients in and around Delhi. We have a fleet of light commercial vehicles with about 600 vehicles at our command. All right. We would like a software that can do the following for us: scheduling for our fleet day and week wise, route mapping, charting according to daily schedule, client dashboard, billing, invoicing, GST compliance, and manpower deployment. We would be happy to have your quotation along with any customizations that you could provide on demand. I don't see any spelling mistakes. I don't see any grammatical errors. I don't think I need to add anything else because this is all I want from the software. If the software does more than this, we'd only be happy. If it does less than this, then they need to customize. And if everything fits in together, then we are going to go for this solution. So my dear friends, let me now press the send button and let this mail go. Why aren't you going, mail? Why is the mail not going? Let me just send. Yes. Let's view the message. So my dear friends, the message has been sent. All right. At 12:19 p.m., the message has already been dispatched. It has already been dispatched. It has been sent. It must have reached the other end. So friends, this is how you create an inquiry for something. So write down who you are, where you heard, about these people, who you are, what do you do, and what are your requirements. So this is a clear inquiry, and these people will not have much trouble writing back to us with their details so that we can take the matter forward. So my dear friends, I hope you have enjoyed this session. What we'll do is in the next session, we are going to send a reply to this inquiry. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next. Until then, all the best.